Hi. It's your girl Dupre, you guys, and if you know me, you know I love my Jefffree star. And if you know Jefffree star, you know he just lost his summer chrome collection. And if you know me and you know Jefffree star, you know your girl bought the summer chrome collection. So this is the first time that I have not opened and swatched anything that I bought of Jefffree star before I showed you guys. So it's pretty much a big deal. Before we get into the summer chrome collection, where are they? Here they are. I did also buy Pussy Whipped and No Shade No Tea. So I now own all of his metallics. I don't like his pink one. I don't know the name of it. I have it. I don't like it. I tried it in a tutorial for you guys, which you did not see because it ended up being a super huge fail. So I don't know if I'm going to do an updated swatch for you guys. I'm trying to get some more shades. After I do that, I might just re-swatch all of them because I know the last one, I was talking over it, but I had the music too loud. It was like one of my first videos. So I have learned some things since then. So we might just do a re-swatch of everything, which I have his last year summer collection and I have his winter collection. So let's go ahead and get into it. I don't have his highlighters yet from this collection. I think I'm going to buy a snow cone, but I'm not going to buy the other one. I don't know the name of it. I'm sorry. But let's get into it. So it came wrapped in his pink Jefffree star paper in this extra use box that I sat and waited for what seemed like forever. I did get the vault, so it was, let me see how much it was. Ugh. It was $195 for his lipstick vault, and then with the 2 liquid lipsticks, my total came out to be $231. What I love about Jefffree star is that his shipping is always fast. I don't know when I bought this. It doesn't. Oh, I bought this on the 8th, and it is now the 13th, but you're gonna have to keep in mind that the 8th was like a weekend. So it came pretty fast in my opinion. And also, if you spend over $100, your shipping is free, which I mean you can do that easily. So here is another thing I saw, which I am loving these neon colors. I don't know who this blonde girl is, but I'm loving her outfit. And here's the campaign photo, and then he just has 5 swatches, I guess, of his lip ammunition shades, which I wasn't a huge fan of. And before I was gonna get this, I was just gonna get his liquid lipsticks, but I decided, and like 2 or 3 of his lip ammunition shades, but I just decided to go ahead and get the thing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So here's the packaging again, and you can feel it's bubble wrap. Oh, okay. And here it is, you guys. Look at how big it is. I'm so excited. Normally I throw away his packaging, but this one your girl is saving. And also right here it says lipstick vault. So I thought that was pretty cute. I didn't even know this in all the videos that I've watched until I watched one girl. I forgot her name, but I think she has purple hair. I'll put it right here. And she showed me this and I was like, stop playing games. So here it is. And if you open it up, I think it's a magnetic closure, so you just open it up, and here are all the shades. I have to like go back so far. Here are all the shades. So these in the middle are his lip ammunition lipsticks, and there's 5 of them, and then he has 8 velour liquid lipsticks. Obviously we're going to swatch the lip ammunition ones first because it's just easier to take off that way. Let me take off my lipstick right now, and then we'll get to swatching. Oh, if you guys are wondering, what I'm currently wearing on my lips is Wet n Wild's new liquid lipsticks, which if you guys saw my last video, or it's the video coming up after this, it's very comparable to Jefffree star, even the doe foot applicator. And this is in the shade Nudist Peach. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this off my lips, and we'll be right back and we'll get to swatching. Okay, so my lipstick is off. I'm gonna zoom you guys just a little bit closer so you can get a good look at my lip area. So back to this. We're gonna go up in here, and how we're gonna go, I think he has, he doesn't really have what's lightest or darkest. So I'm just gonna go from here and we'll just pull this way. So we'll pull out this one. And the first shade I pulled out is Skin Tight. Now, I have his other lipsticks. The only one I really wear, I only bought 4 out of the 10 that he launched with. And the only one I really wear is Celebrity Skin. I don't have it in the liquid lipstick form. And what I don't like about it is how flimsy these caps are. Like literally, these caps are so flimsy. When I put this in my purse, like an hour later, I'll go reapply and like the lid will be somewhere off somewhere and the lipstick is just in there. So I'm surprised this lipstick has survived. You might not be able to see, but I do have like fuzzies from it being like let out in my purse, and like it's like a little bit dinged up. So I wasn't a huge fan of his packaging. Cute idea, very cute idea, but I wasn't a huge fan. And what I've seen is, and what I feel is, this one is a little bit heavier in weight, and there's really like a, wow, yeah, you really have to pull that off. So yeah, you would have to pull that off. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to give you guys a hand swatch and a lip swatch. I don't know if I'm going to talk in between. We'll see. So first I said is Skin Tight, and we'll swatch it just here. Here is a swatch of it on my hand. A very pinky nude. And let's put this on our lips, shall we? Okay, so here is Skin Tight. It does taste and smell like dreamsicles. It's a little bit too bright. I mean, I'll wear the lip liner. I could wear it. But with it on its own, it's okay. You know what? It's too hot for this. I'm going to turn my AC on. I'm just going to swatch these for you guys. And then I'll put the names in. And then we'll talk about it at the end. So here we go. Ammunition shades. I will say the creamiest one out the bunch in my opinion would have to be Thick as Thieves, and that's the one that I have on right now. I also feel like it's the most pigmented. The one that I felt like was a little bit the surest of most is Birkin Suede, and that was the one that I swatched right here right before Thick as Thieves, and it was the nudist one out of the bunch. I felt like maybe my lip color was peeking through. Now it could be from me using a makeup wipe and it maybe is peeking through because maybe my lips are a little bit more irritated or a little bit darker than they would normally be. Maybe because I didn't put foundation or concealer on over my lips first, but I did feel like this one was a little bit streaky, or just had or a little bit less pigmented, I should say, a little bit more sheer. My favorite one out the bunch would have to be, if I had to pick maybe two of them, definitely Thick as Thieves, definitely, what is this one right here? Birthday Suit. Ooh, Thieves and Birthday Suit, and then a close second would be Star Witness. The other two nudes in the line, which is Skin Tight and Birkin Suede, they're okay. They're pretty cool. I feel like personally all the shades are wearable for me. Oh, I quickly want to mention to you guys, ooh, a reminder. So I swatched the lipsticks. I don't know if they're all gonna come in the same order or not, but I swatched lipsticks from here to here. And now with the liquid lipsticks, I'm going to swatch this row first and then this row. So just so you guys know.
My father told me when I was young, don't play with fire, be careful, son. But we were flames and fell in love. We burnt the cities down, down. Before you learned your lesson, you won't be lonely if you fall in love. Over and over again and again.
I'm freaking sorry.
Because it's about to go down. It's about to get real up in here, okay? This is the shade that I have the highest hope for. And I mean, it's swatched pretty okay. So I'm hoping it's not patchy like how Queen Bee was, because I had the highest hopes for that one last year and it let me down so hard. I have tried 20 ways to wear that lipstick and I still can't wear this lipstick. So let's pray to our makeup gods. And let's get this thing started. It's a little bit streaky, so I'm just like going in like little dabs to try to like make it not streaky. It's actually not bad. I'm not mad at it. I am not mad at it. Okay, one more shade. Alright, and here's the last one. This one is Family Jewels and it's just swatched right there. Here's how it looks in the tube and here's how it looks on my lips. This one I feel like, let's zoom back out because now we're talking about the whole thing. So this one I feel like is one of the better formulated ones in the bunch. I only had to dip in here twice. With his new, the way he has his new wands versus his old ones were pretty, like a little bit fluffier, so they held a little bit more product. Now that he has these ones that are more like a little bit stiff, I find that they don't hold as much product as they used to. It doesn't bother me that much because even though you're dipping into it more times, you still basically get the same amount of product because the other one was fuzzier, so it held more product. So you had to dip in there less, and this one you just have to dip in there more because it holds less. So it's kind of like, it kind of like balances out. So let's go over some winners and some losers in the velour liquid lipstick. The one that I really like, do not recommend that you get, I'm going to have to say is Flamboyant. And that is one of the metallic formulas in the bunch. That is this one right here. It just reminded me of Prom Night. Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's reminded me of Prom Night in the formula of which it's patchy, it's sticky, you can rub your lips together. However, I was very surprised at Candy Ass because I feel like it went on pretty great in two dips. It was a great color. The only thing you have to be aware of is when you take it off, you still get gold shimmery like glitters around, which, I mean, it doesn't bother me. I also really loved Hunty and what is the one right before? Calabasas. Also, Venus Flytrap was a pleasant surprise. I was expecting to be much more terrible than it was, and it wasn't bad at all, honestly. You guys will be seeing that probably in a future video. And this one kind of matches my makeup. So here are all the swatches for the velour liquid lipsticks. You can tell that I don't think that one of these is comparable versus his winter collection, where I felt like there were a lot of comparable shades in that collection. I'm absolutely in love with this collection. I'm really glad that I got it. I will be doing a part 2 of this series, of this video, or whatever you might call it, of me comparing some of these shades to some of the shades I already have. In case you guys were wondering if you want to get the whole bundle, or if you're one of those one-trick ponies where you already have a shade that looks like that and you don't need that again in your collection, which, believe me, I totally understand. Whenever I buy a lipstick, if it looks like a lipstick I have, I don't get it, except for when it comes to Jefffree Star. I don't know what it is about his stuff. I don't know if it's the packaging. I don't know what it is, but I have to get it. I'm absolutely in love with the formula of this lipstick. Hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it. You guys know a day where I can slap 1,000 liquid lipsticks on my lips is a good day for me. I want to be the lip swatch queen, and I think we are well on our way. Please don't forget to subscribe to my video if you want to see some of these liquid lipsticks used in action, or the second video that I told you about that will be coming with me comparing it to other shades. I thank you so much for watching my video and taking time out of your day to spend it with me, and I will also be swatching the other 2 metallics later on, or maybe I'll use it in a future video, of Pussy Whipped and No Shade No Tea. So I will see you guys very soon in my next one, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.